Hi guys! I'm just gonna wait for people to come in. I'm really happy to be here tonight and talk to you guys, and me and Alex, we've gotten a lot of support from Israel and we're very thankful for that. So we thank you all for your appreciations towards our song, and we really love you guys. I've gotten a lot of messages from Israel, and we really do have some fans out there. I've always wanted to visit Israel, but I've never gotten the chance, and I hope now, as I'm in the Eurovision, I might get the chance to. So, where do I start? Hello Kobe. I'm wearing my Eurovision t-shirt, as you can see, big fan. Hi Guy. Hi Drawer. I hope I'm pronouncing your names right. My name is Ilinca, that's how you pronounce it. I've heard many variations on my name. I've heard Ilanca. I've heard Ilonka. That's nice, but my name is Ilinca. I'm 18. I'm from Romania. I was born in Cluj. I think you've heard of Cluj. It's the city where they organize Untold Festival. But now I live in Bucharest because Bucharest is the capital, and here I have many more opportunities than I had in Cluj. I'm happy to say good evening, Romania. This is Israel calling. Hi, Oded. Thank you, Hodea. Thank you. As I was saying, we've gotten a lot of good vibes from Israel. My battery is running low. Oh, no. I'm in bed right now. I was preparing to go to sleep. Hi, amazing vocals, Ilinca. It's incredible what you can do with your voice. Where did you learn to yodel? I learned to yodel when I was 12, and I was watching these videos on YouTube from America's Got Talent and from X Factor, and I saw this girl, Taylor Ware. She participated on America's Got Talent, and she at the auditions she sang this song called He Taught Me to Yodel. This is a country song with yodel in it, and I fell in love with the sound of yodeling. I've always thought that an artist should know how to sing anything, and that's how I grew up, singing almost anything and everything. So when I heard yodeling, I wanted to be able to do that too. And for about a week or so, I would listen to yodeling every day and search on YouTube and on Wikipedia about it, and I taught myself how to yodel. I had another question. When did you start watching Eurovision? In 2005, when I was 7 years old. I was at home with my parents. They are both musicians, and of course every year they watched the Eurovision, but that's the kind of the oldest memory I have of Eurovision at 7 years old. So that was the year when Monica Angel and Luminița Angel and System, they won 3rd place in the finale, and it was also in Kiev. So yeah, that tells me something. Have to say your song is one of the most original fusions I've heard in the contest. Thank you. That's something I have to thank Mihai Alexandru, our composer, for. He's the genius behind this crazy song. Eurovision popular in Romania? Well, not so much, I have to say, not so much. Everyone knows about Eurovision, but not everyone watches Eurovision. This year, people were more excited about The Voice Junior than Eurovision, as they were kind of at the same time on television, and more people watched The Voice Junior than they watched Eurovision, and that's a bad thing. I think the Eurovision should be more popular in Romania. They should do a bigger campaign, because it's a great contest and great artists come every year. I always try to yodel with your song. Maybe one day it will help me learn how. I would be very proud to help you. I've taught some people how to yodel, and I've done this tutorial on YouTube, but it's in Romanian. I'm gonna have to add some subtitles in English. Do you know an Israeli song at the Eurovision? I think I do. The one in 2008, I think it was. I don't remember its name, but I know I liked it very much. I'm gonna think about it and I'm gonna tell you. What is your favorite Romanian Eurovision entry? I really loved Luminița Angel and System. I think they had this powerful and energetic song, and also I loved Mihai with Tornero, and of course Paula and Dovi with Playing with Fire. There are many good songs that Romania had, and of course last year's entry should have been our entry last year with Ovidiu Anton, but problems were in the way. Who's your favorite singer or band worldwide? I have many artists that I look up to. I really love Tina Turner for her way of, I don't know, I mean, she's like 70 or something right now, and she still sings with all this energy on stage, and I think she's incredible. And I also love Michael Jackson. I think everyone does. And there are many. I love many kinds of music. I also listen to rap and pop and rock and country, and so I could give you an entire list of artists, but I'm not gonna do that now. Boaz, yeah. I think that's the one. I think I really liked it. You actually beat me high this year. Yeah, we did. That was kind of a bummer for a lot of people. And I've heard these rumors that they were saying that me and Alex, we don't have enough experience to go to Kiev and to be in the finale and in the semifinals. And I think that's not true. I mean, I know we're young, I know I'm 18, but I think we can put up with the pressure, and I think we'll do just fine. What do you think about the Eurovision entries from different countries until now? When UK first came up, I really loved the song. I also done a cover after the song. I've never published it yet, but I will. And I mean, it's stuck in my head from the first time I've listened to it. And then more came up, and I really loved Albania. I really liked Albania. And Italy, of course, everyone loves Italy. I think it's a weird song. It is a weird song, but it has a good vibe. And Sweden, although it kind of reminds me of Mons again, but I like the song. What do you think about Imri and his song? I like it. I really like it. I've seen him in a lot of tops on the first place. I really like it. I think it's a great song. I think it'll do very, very well in the finale. Which one is my favorite? Except for my song. I wasn't going to say my song, but my favorite... it's hard to pick one, but I still have this thing for the Albanian song because I really love the girl's voice. I really love her voice. What do you think was the most successful performance of you and Alex among the three? Well, you know, I've heard many people say that in the auditions we had this chemistry on stage, me and Alex. And that's really weird because we've only known each other for 1 week at the point where the auditions took place. And I was on stage with a stranger, basically. And we were looking at each other like, what do you want to do next? Where are you going to go? What are you going to do with your hands, you know? And it was really weird to be on stage with someone that you don't know, and you really have to connect with someone in those 3 minutes that you perform on stage. But I've heard that a lot of people really thought we had this chemistry between us. And I really loved that performance because it was so natural, and we didn't think about it at all because we didn't have time. It was all so fast that it just went by, you know? And I think that was the best one. I was really disappointed with myself in the finale because I had all this pressure in the past week that I couldn't take anymore, and I kind of collapsed before the show. And I did not do my best that night, and I'm very aware of that, but I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna pull myself together and do my best in Kiev, that's for sure. Are you coming to Israel? I've said that before. I really love to visit Israel, but I don't know. I don't know if we're coming to Israel. I know we're going to London and Madrid and Amsterdam, but I haven't heard about Israel yet. Do you think perhaps Romania should send a song in the Romanian language next year? Our language is very similar to Italian and Spanish, and it has a very pleasant sound in music, so it's really nice to listen to a Romanian song. But I don't know, it's very important for the people to catch your message, to understand what you're trying to say with a song. And if it's going to be a Romanian song, the artist should be able to send the message above the lyrics, you know, as not many people will be able to understand. How would you feel about Romania missing last year? Would you feel double the responsibility representing this year? I've said this before. I've said it, and I'm gonna say it. I think Romania needed a good comeback this year. I think we needed to come forceful and fierce, and with a powerful song that I think Yodel It is. Because last year was a very unfortunate event. We had a great song that I believe would have done great in the finale, and we missed that. But I think that should never happen again, because we have great musicians and great artists in Romania, and it's a pity not to send them to the Eurovision and make ourselves heard. What is the message in Yodel It? Well, as I say in my bridge part, sitting alone at my desk on a 9-to-5 program, it just won't do. Don't want this anymore. So Yodel It is about that routine you have every day that you want to escape from. You want to break free, and you want to just go and do anything you want to do. Just not go to your bureau and sit all day at your desk and work. You just want to go and break free and yodel it. That's the message. Where do you to be in 5 years from now? I have a lot of dreams. I wanted to be a Broadway singer. I wanted to move to the US and build a career there. But now my plans have changed a little. Although I still have this goal of becoming a international artist and to have concerts all over the world, because that's what I want to do. I want to sing for as many people as possible, and I want to make up my own shows with my own people, with my own dancers and my backing vocals and my band, and that's what I dream about in 5 years from now. I think your song is an amazing comeback. Even if some people don't like it, it's special, catchy, and hard to ignore. I'm sure it will be top 10. Thank you. I've seen many negative comments, but also many positive ones. I think our song, you either love or hate. There's no in between. But I've also seen people who hated it at first and then listened to it more and started loving it. You know, it's really catchy and it has a good vibe. I mean, that's what this is about. It has to make you feel something. And from the first time I heard it, even though it sounded completely different at that point, it gave me a very good vibe and very good feelings. Give us a little spoiler about how the performance in the Eurovision is going to look like. I get this question a lot, and I'm really not allowed to give spoilers. I mean, I'm gonna be punished if I do. But, you know, sorry. My phone has some troubles. Okay, so, as I was saying, I'm not allowed to divulge anything about our show in Kiev, but it will be something very happy, and it will be something that fits our song. You'll see what I'm talking about. Do you also like singing rock music? Yes, I love rock music. I love AC/DC for life. Top 10 for sure. You have a beautiful voice. Hope you and Romanian singer from Switzerland will do great. Yeah, Miruna. Let's see what. Hi Tal. Do you? Yes, I answered that again. Your English is amazing. It sounds like you already live in the US. Thank you. That's great to hear. I love English. It's my languages are my second passion after music. And food. I love food. I think about an album. If so, we yodel it be in it. You know, in Romania, albums are not very popular. People don't really buy albums, but I would love to have an album, and yodel it would definitely be on my album. Thank you, Shelly. Would you like to come visit us in Israel? Yes, I would love that. I would love it. Hi, Andy. You have a like. Let me like your comment. I liked it. What did I miss? Let me see. I think, yes, I've heard that. Did you watch Eurovision as a child? Yeah, I've said this. I've watched Eurovision since I was 7, or that's the first memory I have of Eurovision. But I've definitely seen it before I was 7, because my parents are both musicians and we've always... we love your song. Thanks! Look, my mom is on. Hi, Mom! Hi! I'm in Israel! Can you give us a yodel, please? I was sure this was gonna happen. You know, it's really late here in Romania and my neighbors are gonna kill me for this, but... I really hope they're not gonna come and knock on my door and call the police. You're so nice and amazing. In Hebrew, we call this neshama. It means soul. An accurate way to describe you. Neshama. I'm gonna remember that. I really want to study Hebrew. I was thinking about going to college and studying English and Hebrew. Did someone give you tips for Eurovision? I've gotten a lot of tips and a lot of advice from everyone, but I was told not to listen to anyone and just go with my guts. Is it possible to get a little yodel sample from you? Oh, hi Ilinca's mom. Hi mom. What can you tell about Alex? Well, he's a great guy. He's a great artist. That's a thing. He's great. He's so talented and so passionate about what he does, and I'm really thankful to have gotten to know him, because I feel like we connect very well on stage and we complete each other, and he has this energy and this good vibe all the time, and he completes me in a way that no one else I've sang with managed to do. We love you, Romania. My mom and grandmother are from Romania, and they love your song. Viva Romania! Thank you. Hi, Romania. Oh, I'm in Romania. If your neighbors tell you off, send them to me. I will. They're not very nice. I'm gonna have to tell you that. I always sing, and I always sing at night. I have to tell you that, but they're not very nice. Did you hear Imi's song? Yes, I did. I've said this. I did hear him song and I loved it. Great voice. I think that Heidi from needs to look for another job. Did you think about making yodeling songs for other styles? Of other styles. I actually have this song in Romanian with yodeling in it. It's called Ardelean Show. Here in Romania, where I'm from, it's called Ardeal. Is this Transylvania in English? And I really love Transylvania. I mean, that's my home. And I've made this song about Transylvania with some yodeling in it, because I really wanted to bring yodel to Romanian music, and I wanted a yodel song in Romania. I just tried to yodel like you, and my cat's freaked out. I have a cat. Let me just bring him here. Titel! Don't ever let them stop you singing. I'm never gonna let them stop me. Hi, Titel. Dodo. This is Titel. Say hi. Hi, guys. Don't. I love animals. Where Dracula lives. Yes! We're all vampires. Hello, hi mom, hello everybody. I was in Israel 4 or 5 times, and I need to say it's an amazing country. Haifa is the town that conquered my heart forever. Oh land, I had best breakfast. Yeah, my mom was in Israel many times, and I'm so jealous of her. She never took me with her. Your cat is so cute, he needs to go on stage with you. I think he's gonna freak out and just scratch everybody there. I don't want to show you what I have on my hands. Just scratches, and oh my god. How old are you? I'm 18. What's the meaning of the song Romania Yodel? I know that yodel is the language of Switzerland. Yes, yodel started in Switzerland. That's where it comes from, but we also have a sort of yodeling in Romania, in Romanian folk from Transylvania. It's called Haulita, and it sounds very similar to yodeling. It's something like so it's kind of the same technique you use, but not yodeling. Who are you looking forward to meet in Kiev? Everyone. I really love making new friends, and especially friends with the same passion as I. I love animals. I have a cat, I have a dog, I have a guinea pig, I have a rabbit, I have many animals. The singer from Belgium is also your age. Yes, I'm really happy that there are so many young singers this year. Oh! We interviewed Dan Bitman in Bucharest a few months ago. Have you had any message or advice from any former Romanian participants? After we were announced as winners, Mihai gave me a hug and told me, Ilinca, this is where your career starts. You've made it. This is it, you know? And I was very impressed about what he said. I burst into tears at that point. I don't know, that was great. And afterwards, he told me and Alex not to listen to anyone and just go with our instinct and just do anything we feel like doing. And that's the most important thing, I think. Because in music, you have to go with your heart. You can't overthink. You can't pick. You just have to do what you feel like doing. I do have a little zoo. Vă mulțumesc foarte mult pentru a fi oaspetele nostru în această seară. Vă mulțumesc. I said thank you. Would you represent Switzerland if they'll offer to yodel for them in the future? I was actually... our song was meant to represent Switzerland, and I was going to sing with Time Bell, the band that sings with Miruna this year. But in the end, I'm kind of happy that didn't happen, and that I got to meet Alex and sing with him and represent my own country. I'm really proud to be representing Romania because I think we need more. I don't know, Romania is a great country and people should know that. Will you be traveling to London before Eurovision? Yes! We're going to London on the 2nd of April, I think. Yes, I've never been to London. I can't wait. And to Amsterdam and Madrid. That's great. We love cats. I love cats. So I'm gonna show you my t-shirt again. I got it from TVR, from Romanian television. Ilinca, the red dress from the national performance was amazing. Much better from the green one. You should wear something like that. I'm not gonna tell you, but we're considering something red for the finale. Because I've gotten a lot of messages regarding the red dress. And that was my favorite too, among the three of them. And who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be red again. Ilinca, London Eurovision party, yeah! And Tel Aviv. Yeah, I hope we're coming to Tel Aviv, but I don't know yet. It's not sure yet. Red is great, I know. I loved red. Although I've never worn red before. That's really weird. And also, I've gotten so many compliments on my legs that I didn't like before, and now I do. So thank you, Eurovision. I like my legs again. My cat just is going crazy right now. What are you doing? Yes, girl, wear a red dress. Let me see what I've missed. Which Eurovision Song Contest songs from this year are your favorites? I've said this before. I love Albania. And I also love Imri. You have a great bubbly personality. Hope you do well in Eurovision. Thanks. Thanks. I know I'm bubbly. My head is bubbly. So round. Okay, guys. So I think this was it. I've been on for what? Like, oh my god, half an hour! Oh my god. I really love talking to you, that's why it took me so long. I haven't eaten today, so I'm just gonna have to order something in. I love you guys, and thank you for all your support and your appreciations towards our song. And you really give me and Alex a lot of courage, and thank you for that. We will vote for you. Thanks. Thank you. Lots of love from Romania. Hope to see you in Israel. Really hope to come. And I'll see you some other time, maybe. I really loved doing this, and I want to do it again. Good luck in Kiev. Looking forward to meeting you in person in London. Me too. Sing to us. So bring it on, I'm a dreamer. If you don't believe it, come and see me, I will teach ya. Yodel, 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 yodel. My cat is looking so funny right now. Alex, where are you? I can't sing this by myself. Bye and good night, and see you some other time. Lots of love and kisses and hugs, and I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.